Okay, now let's talk tools. I've got my second red bag caddy emptied out, ready to go, except for the glue dots. I do have glue dots in my little crop tote. Main thing is, I think they're getting a little old and dried out, so I went ahead and stashed my new one. I picked those up at AC Moore, I think, when they had them in the little dollar spot section. Cuttlebug plates, ATC or ATG gun refills. I also have the Glue Glider Pro, so I have 3 refills of those left I'm going to take. Some markers, which I have like journaling markers, but sometimes I like to use these to color in a few more things. These are all my refills, and I could probably go without packing these, but I get them when they're on sale. So if I run out, it's not that big of a deal that I could run to Michael's, there where I'm going to go crop at. But I just want to. I don't want to take that risk, and I don't want to have to pay full price for them. Then I have my 3 sticker makers. My Xbox, my 2.5, and my 5. And you say, well, why do you need all 3? They just do different things, and they're used for different things. And because I use a lot of my Cricut cartridges and use those kind of items, it's just much easier to have all 3 sticker makers. Like I said, maybe excessive to some people, but to me it makes my job a lot easier. My favorite thing, I got this at AC Moore one time when they had all their storage stuff. I believe it was like 50% off. It's the Totally Cool Tote. And I reorganized it last night to be able to show you a little bit better. This thing has a little zipper, and it has a drawer down below it. Not very easy to do with one hand. But basically what you can do is unzip this and pull this drawer out. That has my cutter blade refills, my deep cut Cricut blade, just all those little jumbled things that you need to have, but don't really need to have out, and you kind of need to keep them all in one place and not scattered around the bag. So that goes in there. These are just Sharpie markers, silver markers, and stuff like that I do just to label main things, not really for scrapbooking. Then I have a Ziploc bag in here that has my pop dots, my red tape, and my dimensional tape down there. These are my American Crafts Stampin' Write markers. I have those. My American Crafts color chip sample. Different rulers as far as, different types of measuring. Also my tear rulers. My Glue Glider Pro. Then as I turn it, the other thing I should say, this does have a turnstile that you can magnetically do underneath that. I have it stashed somewhere, but I don't use it, so it does have the options that you can turn it around, but I just manually turn it for the most time when I work. Again, my journaling markers, pencils, white pens, more journaling markers, my 1-inch circle punch. That's about the only other one that I use other than that one edge punch. My Fiskars craft knife, which I have started using that quite a bit and really like it. A little mini mister, just filled full of water. My tweezers, excellent. They automatically stay pinched when they're closed, and then the only time that they'll open is when you pinch them, and it makes working with some of the smaller stuff really easy. A lighter to burn pages, different fibers and stuff like that, since they're nylon, that way they won't fray. You can burn that. A little bitty screwdriver, changing batteries. You never know when you're going to wind up needing a little bitty screwdriver. Paintbrush, and then I have 2 of the Quick Cuts Quick Tool. Love these things also for small pieces that you pull off of the Cricut. A sanding block. I actually stole this from work. It's just a wood sanding block. I have my Crop-A-Dile and my corner chomper. Up here I have a large ruler. I don't really use it a whole lot, but I do have that in there. I have a foam snowman for when I do any punch or anything like that with my paper piercer. And there is the Martha Stewart circle cutter down there. My Cricut toolbox. I keep that in here instead of with my Cricut because I wind up using those tools for pretty much everything. And then I have ProvoCraft scissors that have different types of little scissors in there. This side over here is my adhesive. I have the crackle paint, Crackle and Glossy Accents blending solution, Aleene's Quick Dry, and Scotch Quick Dry. In this one I have Post-it notes and the Stampin' Up's little paper piercer mat and guide, and then glue dots. And then around on the other side are more tools that I use a lot. My Tim Holtz distressing tools. This is actually the Glossy Accents right here. Then the distresser, craft knife, embosser, paper piercer, and then my different glue pens, my tried and true bone folder, and scissors, which I need to get some new scissors. I was debating on getting the Tim Holtz ones that don't do the glue on the edges, but I haven't bit the bullet for that one. This is like the Aqua Painter, and then the Versamark markers on this side. So that is my tool caddy. My suggestion, it fits so much and it's all there. If you don't have one, I would really suggest getting one. Like I said, use one of your % off coupons. Once you do that, I believe they're about $15. One of the best scrapbooking investments I think that I've ever made. And for scrapbooking, since I usually scrap on the coffee table, I just grab this one bag and take it out there, and I have everything that I need. I don't have to drag out of a lot of different containers and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is take all of this stuff and pack it into this bag, and I will come back and show you the results. Okay, to show you how I stuffed everything in here, got my glue glider refills up here. It's really crazy how the Xyron machines and stuff with their waves, they'll all stack together. So the large Xyron, the 2.5, my Cuttlebug, and then I have all my refills stacked here. These refills are shoved down, so that holds it a little bit, and the Xbox 6 right here. ATG gun and my refills and my stamp, my markers are in this side over here. And then I kept my glue dots in this area, and then in the front I have my Cuttlebug plates. So there you go, that is this section. Now I'm going to go back through my stash and see what else I need to take and see if I can fit it in any of the open areas that I've already created. And I will show you what my leftovers